So today we are replacing the wire for my electric brakes that goes in here inside the axle, inside the tube. Someone told me I need to replace them when I get new brake drums. When I put the new brake drums, the issue went away. My trailer light went away. Now it's back again. So I have a little issue. And the only thing I haven't done with this trailer is replace the wire. So that's what we're doing today. This wire right here goes inside the tube of the axle. So I'm gonna cut the old wire. I'm not sure if I'm going to go back inside. There's two options. I go like this and zip tie it, or you could weld some washers and run the wire through the washer. So let's find out what we're going to do. I have the wire, liquid electric tape. I'm going to be using this. That's what you need. This and this. All right. Okay, let's get busy. The reason I'm measuring this because I gotta know the length of the wire because I'm gonna have to cut it. So my axle length right here from drum to drum is 6 foot. End up buying 25 foot of the wire only because the guy gave me 5 extra feet. He cut me a deal. So I bought 30 feet. I didn't have to buy 30 feet, but he gave me a good deal on the wire. And this wire right here is 2 wires, and then it's got this the little rubber thing that goes around it, protects it. Start cutting the wires.
So you're attaching that to the wire so you can pull it through the pipe?
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. If I could do it, I'll do it. Because this wire right here is pretty thick.
Oh, the new wire.
Okay, once I get it into that hole right there, I'm gonna pull it. Okay, so I was gonna change a plan. I'm not gonna run it inside the tube here, the axle tube. I'm gonna run it up here. All right, we're back in business. Okay, so this is gonna go like this. This is a temporary fix. I might look into some clamps that go right here. So what you want to do, you want to give yourself enough wire right here, because in the future you want to be able to cut this more. Thinking about that much. It's kind of hard when you're doing it by yourself. All right, here we go. I'm gonna use these right here. Got a double up, but the ones at Harbor Freight, they're probably about a quarter inch thick. You think I could get away with one? No, huh?
No, I would use two.
No, it won't even grab. Okay, so at the end I'm going to use this for that. Here's the main reason why I'm doing this. Now, I'm going to cut this wire right now. I'm going to show you guys. So what I'm doing right now, I'm already connected over there. I'm going to run the wire, and then I'm going to see how much wire I need over here, then I'm going to cut it. It's going to be like about 8 inches out. That gives me enough. Oh, I was thinking too. What if I wrap the wire like that?
You're gonna require a lot more wire. And
No, I have enough wire. I got 30. This is just a temporary fix, guys. It's not permanent until I get the thicker zip ties. Or let me know what ideas you have out there, and I might go from there. So now I'm going to cut it. Got my last, well, I started from my last axle. I'm working my way that way. I connected it from that side to this side, and the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use this. I'm not ready for this yet, but what I am going to do, I'm going to have her go in the truck. She's going to push the brakes. I want to make sure I'm connected right. I didn't cross no wires. So to make sure or double check my work, I'm gonna have her go in the truck, and we're gonna spin the wheel, see if my brakes are working or not. Okay, so this is the main reason I'm getting the my trailer brake disconnected in the truck. This wire right here was a big issue. Okay, so, and I don't know why they run these wire inside, because eventually you're gonna have issues like this. All right, we're checking the axle, the last axle that I just fixed. Go ahead. See, it's working. See that? See, all these are working good. So, brand new wire. I got to remove that wire and that one. And this is the issue I was having right here. Garbage. Now I'm going to go on the other side and check the other side of the brakes. To spin the wheels with my foot. Okay, that one's working. I don't have to check these, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That one's working. Okay, they're all working. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work on this axle. Run the new wire and pull the old wire out. So I'm gonna finish my temporary zip ties. I still gotta go to Harbor Freight and maybe tonight. But I can still pull the trailer like this. I have all my wires connected. I'm going to start using the liquid electric tape. And this is my preference. I know everyone's got a different way of doing this. So the way this works, it's liquid tape. I'm gonna put 2 coats on it, like that. First coat, and then I gotta come back and put the second coat.
Now, when he does each axle, he's going to check the axles before he puts the liquid tape.
And there's a reason why I'm doing this, because these clips right here, to me, they're garbage. I mean, they're good for about a year or two, but eventually they loosen up and they're no good.
He had a ton of issues with those clips.
Axle, I started from the back, and I'm going to replace the wire. I'm going to go ahead and cut it, and then, and actually I could actually I don't have to remove the wire, but I'm just out of curiosity. I want to know how bad is that wire, because that one right there was, this one right here was bad. Okay.
And again, this is the same process. He's going to cut the wire, pull it out, and then reattach the new wire. He just loosened the wire from the passenger side.
So before I started doing this, I bought this wire right here because I want to make sure it's the right wire for the electric brakes for my trailer. I bought this from Larry the Hitch House in Stockton. I highly recommend that guy. He's done some work for me in the past. Because if you're not sure about anything, ask an expert. So that's what I like doing. I mean, I could have went down to Home Depot and bought a wire, but how do you know you have to buy the right wire?
Now, he used Larry the Hitch House for our 3-axle toy hauler, and I believe he did the wiring, right? Or what did he do?
He flipped our axles.
Oh, okay.
And he put 6-volt batteries on that. Four of the 6-volt batteries for the toy hauler. All right, here we go. Oh, wow.
That one's bad too?
Are you fucking... I'm sorry. Wow. Holy moly. This one.
That's the problem. That one's so much worse.
The reason I don't disconnect these, because I'm going to connect them the same. I do that last. I'm going to start over on that side and connect it over here. Okay, so... Wow. Wow. Holy moly. I can't even believe this, guys. How, I mean, I had brakes, but every hour I got that trailer brake disconnected on my dash.
And that's been happening for the past, what, 2 days?
It's been happening more frequently. So, give me about 5 minutes. I'm going to cut this wire. I'm going to show you. Well, you can see it right here. This is bad. And see, that's a thing you guys don't know. When they run the wire in here, you can't really inspect the wires. So this is why I'm going to run it above the axle like this. Give me some really nice tie downs. Okay. All right. I'm seeing if my brakes are working. They're working. Before I put that nail glue on. See that? Okay, that's working. I don't have to test that one yet. That's the last one I'm gonna do. That one's working. Want to make sure my back ones are working. Yep. Check the other side now. Okay, I'm gonna spin the wheel. Checking it. That one's working. I'm gonna spin the wheel on this one. That one's working. I don't have to check this one, but I'll check it anyway. This one's a little weak. I don't know why. Yeah, it's working. So this wire came off my last axle. The issue with this wire was this. Okay, so I just took this one off. It's my center axle. And look at this. Look at this garbage. Look at this. I mean, it's, you know, I don't know how that happens. A wire being inside the tube like that. I mean, the only thing I could think of, maybe a mouse got in there. But there's no way a mouse could get in there. How does this happen? The only thing I can think of, either when the factory, they were pulling the wire in there, or I don't know. It just, this is crazy right here. Anyway, so I'm getting ready to put the liquid nail glue. Okay, now I'm working on my last axle right here. I'm gonna cut the wire, remove the wire, and we're gonna see how bad that one is. Because every single wire that I pulled out, it's been pretty damn bad, man. First wire, there's nothing wrong with it. But I'm gonna replace it anyway. Wait. Yeah, right here. Eventually it was gonna go into the wire. So I just got done doing removing the last wire. But my new wire, I still gotta do some touch up, zip tie. I gotta go Harbor Freight and get some thicker zip ties. And this is the only wire that was good. But all the other ones in here, not this one. Well, at least I got extra wire for the future. But that's bad. And the only reason, if you ever go into a level 1 inspection, CHP can't inspect these because they're inside the tube. But it all depends on the officer. He could hit the brake controller, and if your dash lights up, it says trailer disconnected. Think about that one. Anyway, I'm gonna have her go in the truck. We're gonna test my brakes right now. 3-axle Kaufman trailer, factory wires. First time I replace them, somebody told me whenever I do replace the brake drums, I should replace these wires too. Go ahead, hit the brakes. Okay, that one's working. I'm going to check all of them. Okay. Wow. Wow. Seem like they're grabbing even better. Okay, that one's working really good. I'm gonna have her hit the brakes. Check this one. Hit the brakes. Check this one. Hit the brakes. Wow, incredible. Okay guys, so this is it. I'm just gonna do my final touch up on everything. Okay guys, I just finished putting putting the new wire in my electric brakes on my Kaufman Easy 4 trailer. And if you guys have any questions, drop a comment below, and I hope you like this video. I'm not quite finished. This is like put some zip ties. If you guys know anything, I might run the line under the axle or try to cover it up somehow. But that's some thick wire right there. But I drove this all day. The issue went away. I don't get the trailer disconnected or the little buzzer I was getting in my truck. It was driving me crazy. Didn't realize my wires were bad. Somebody told me about my wires. The wires need to be replaced whenever you do the new brake drums. So there it is.